What's up, guys? So, today we're going to be in San Mateo County, the Bay Area, where police chief, the Millbrae police chief, I guess it's Amon Allen, police chief in the Bay Area, lives in Boise, Idaho, which is over 600 miles away. Also, apparently, 6 sergeants with the same department live in Idaho, Nevada, Tennessee, and Texas. 2 of them on the bomb squad, which have to be, even if they're not on the bomb, you have to be, when shit hits the fan, you have to be there. You can't be there if you're over 600 miles away. I'm just throwing that out there. But apparently the police chief has come up with a little way around that. He's put couple bedrooms in the police department, but you can't go in and see them. Anyway, this is going to be a, 5 minute and 15, probably run. I don't know how long it's going to run. Anyway, we are in San Mateo County with Police Chief Amon Allen, and let's see what they're up to.
San Mateo County is not a Holiday Inn.
The president of the San Mateo County Board of Supervisors calls for an independent investigation into a complaint that a police chief is allegedly living at the station during workdays and commuting to Idaho when he's off.
That complaint raising important questions about public safety and the proper use of your tax dollars.
The I-Team's Dan Noyes is here with a report you will see only on 7. Dan.
Alma and Larry, when fire inspectors went through the Millbrae police station.
Also, I'd like to note, 82% of people that watch these videos are not subscribed to the channel. Click the button and we'll move along.
And this week, they found more than they expected. You may have seen Eamon.
He just looks like an asshole. I'm sorry, he does.
Allen before. He was spokesperson for the San Mateo County Sheriff's Office
Also, remember this troubled one?
until Christina Corpus made him Millbrae Police Chief. The city contracts with the Sheriff's Office for law enforcement services. Then, in June of last year, property records confirmed that Allen bought a house outside Boise, Idaho. The chief's very long commute raises questions. Are you living in Idaho?
He is. That tells you everything you need to know.
Can a chief really perform for Millbrae if he's living in Idaho?
No.
Despite repeated attempts,
Are you living in Idaho?
Allen would not answer questions about a 646-mile drive to work or the hour and 35-minute flight.
Not able to return to work on
Also, how expensive is that? Think about it.
short notice in the event of an emergency is ridiculous.
Former San Francisco Police Commander Rich Correa tells the I-Team, any police chief needs to be able to respond quickly to a high-profile crime, earthquake, or some other disaster, and that there's no substitute for hands-on and eyes-on experience 7 days a week.
You'd want a police chief that's a stakeholder in the community and able to experience the community at a granular level to really understand it and know what's going on, and also to be present on short notice.
Since Allen became Millbrae Police Chief, photos obtained by the I-Team show the station has added 2 bedrooms, a single, and a room with 2 mattresses. I asked for a tour of the public facility funded by your tax dollars.
Eamon, I'm allowed to see what's in here. I can't see the mattresses that you have.
See right through the window.
Can you give
He is such an asshole. He's so full of shit. That's a public building.
me a tour?
We're not doing tours right now, Dan. Sorry.
Of course
I
not.
wanted to check out a formal complaint from the Millbrae city manager to the county attorney that says Allen uses the police station as bedroom facilities since he now resides in the Boise, Idaho area. In addition, Millbrae's Code of Ethics says no public employee shall use city-owned property for personal need, convenience, or profit.
Taxpayer owned. Thank you.
San Mateo County Board of Supervisors President David Canepa is calling for an independent investigation.
If someone is living out of county or out of state, they have to pay for their own lodging. Meaning, San Mateo County is not a Holiday Inn.
Canepa has no issue supplying beds for officers who work a night shift and may have court the next day, for example. But he sees a distinction.
We need to see, was someone living in there permanently? These are taxpayer dollars. And so we need to make sure that what's taking place in those facilities really is for the good of the taxpayer. That means people aren't living there.
This is a city-owned building. Millbrae officials tell me Eamon Allen didn't get permission before installing those mattresses. He didn't get a permit, and that he changed the locks on the building.
Changed the locks on the building so you can't go in there and see what's going on.
That way, public works and building maintenance teams can't get access. And one city official tells me that's an extreme health safety risk. A fire inspector came to the police station on Tuesday of this week, but couldn't access that double bedroom because it was locked with an in-use sign. He entered the other bedroom and noted a lack of fire-resistant walls or an emergency escape.
What else did he
the
find?
chief building official calls secondary egress.
Secondary egress means having a window. I'm sure you have it in your bedrooms in your home. So in the case of emergency, you can exit through that window if the door is locked or blocked.
The inspector posted this notice of correction on the police station entrance saying, please stop using rooms for sleeping, and indicating Chief Allen has to get permits, modify construction, and pass inspection if he wants sleeping quarters there. The inspector also took a picture of a shelf in the bedroom with what appears to be a half-gallon of liquor.
Half-gallon of liquor. What the hell is going on inside that department? Asking for a friend.
That would be a violation of both city and county policy.
It doesn't matter. No. Different standards. Don't forget. They're not held to the same standards. They're not held to different standards. They don't care.
I also found 6 sergeants in the sheriff's office who live out of state in Idaho, Nevada, Texas, and Tennessee. 2 of them work on the bomb squad where they made almost $600,000 in pay and benefits last year.
$600,000 pay and benefits for 6 of them.
They're supposed to respond to a bomb threat within 1 hour. No way that's happening if they're in Tennessee. Larry Ama.
No.
So, Dan, what are the consequences here? Because
None.
obviously this is not just a one-off. If
Do you think there's going to be consequences? I'm going to keep up with this.
you've heard about other cases with similar arrangements.
You know, this whole county is kind of in disarray now with what's happening with the sheriff. So they are looking into
The county, the state, is a dumpster fire masquerading as a state.
it. We'll see if someone actually does something.
Okay, Dan, we know you'll be on it. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much, Dan.
If you're a small YouTuber and your videos are getting 0 views, this 2-minute hack will change.
I'm not sure that's got to be such an ass. Anyway, let's see what the comments got to say. It's hurt when you're consistent, follow every step, and still YouTube it. What is it? Oh, it went to the other one. Hold on. Hold on.
San Mateo County.
Stop. Let's go to the comment section now. Damn you. He's just living the California dream, but in Idaho. $600,000 a year, they can definitely afford to live out here. There. The dude pissed off the wrong people. That dude pissed off the wrong people. Not sure that. Investigator. Where do you live? Police chief. Yes. The chief looks really pissed he got caught. Cops hate it when you apply the law to them. Yes. I wonder how much overtime he's claiming. Probably a ton. His attitude alone raises concern to me. Absolutely. Rudeness, absolutely. And he would be like that to you in a heartbeat. Think he wouldn't. Our communities deserve leaders who actually live and engage with local communities. Well, they live there, but they don't really engage. And when they do engage, it's usually negative. I'm just throwing that out there. If he's not living there, where are his payment records for his home in California? Why has he not been cited and fined at this point in time? They like to crap on California, but they like to take our money. So many subcontractors from other states come here and leave while local contractors struggle to make a living. Great job reporting on this. What a great report. This is what real journalism looks like. Thank you. The money should be in California, not in Idaho. Avoiding and not answering simple questions should let every constituent know what type of public servant this is. Absolutely. Absolutely. Anyway, yeah. That's where we're at with. Let's see if we can find them. This one. It's not the best one, but we all know he's an asshole. He looks like an asshole. He acts like an asshole. And the liquor bottle. You can't make that up. You can't. I'm trying to understand what the point of the liquor bottle is in there. Right there. Tells you everything you need to know. Anyway, that's where we're at with this one. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Also, again, like 82% of people that watch these videos are not subscribed to the channel. Click the button and we'll move along. Let me know what you think about this one. And I'm out.